Hello, everybody. This is Johnnie Geathers. Welcome to another JG Mental Health Fridays. I hope all of you are having a great day so far. And if you just got your day started, I hope you have a great day. Today, I'm going to be talking about a topic that was requested by someone. And it's kind of like a recap of what I talked about in the beginning of the year back in January. So today's topic is called Health, Follow Orders, or live my life. So back in January, I discussed the topics of following health orders when it comes to our health and our well-being, like going to the doctors, making sure that you take your medication, make sure that you're staying up, staying fit, staying right, eating right, and things like that. But I know amongst all of us, including myself, there's a difficult time of following those orders. We kind of know that we have to follow it, but then there's moments where we get pressured to do things that we know that we're not supposed to do, such as taking medication, but then drinking along with taking medication. Knowing that you can't eat certain things at a particular time, but we still do it anyway. Knowing that um, we have to go to bed or go to sleep at a particular time, but we do what we want to do anyway. And the reason why I brought this up because I want to talk about me with this time frame. Um, all of you know what I went through with my health situation and things like that, but there were things that I had to focus on and do for my well-being to be stable and to be able to live, such as like eating right, eating in moderation, cutting things out, not drinking and things like that. But then there are moments where I get back to particular behaviors of knowing that I'm not supposed to be turning up when I'm supposed to be turning up, um, knowing that I can't eat certain things at a particular time and things like that. And there are moments where those things happen because of me seeing others doing it, seeing others do particular things, and I'm like, wow, I wish I could do those, particular things again. And then you kind of get sucked in and get pressured to do it. Also, seeing that how other people do those things, but then they still stay fit and still stay active and things like that. Um, and I had to have a sit down conversation with someone about it, and mainly it was basically talking about following orders or living life. So basically, with following orders, mainly following the doctor's orders, following what I was supposed to do to be able to live longer. Not just live longer for myself, but to live longer for family, live longer for people that care about me, live longer for people um, that have genuine support and love for me. And then living my life is just basically doing what I want to do just because I want to feel good, just because I want to fit in, be in the in crowd, doing it because I want to just do it because I feel like doing it. And with me having that moment wanting to live my life, that could lead to more risk and not even knowing what risk factors play a part with it. So risk factors of just eat whatever I want to eat, risk factors of turning up when I want to turn up with other people, um, and not knowing that there's health factors that come along with it. Knowing that I should follow the orders and not do things and such like that. Um, and basically, with that said, because there are moments where I don't really realize what I'm doing, but then after sitting and processing what is talked about, especially with the conversation I had with this particular person, and along with that, other signs that came up front with me about the certain things that I know that I shouldn't do and things like that. But in terms of the recap of health, following orders versus living life, the coping exercise mainly is to stick to the orders. And there's 3 steps that we all have to do to be able to stick to those orders because we know there are moments where we would get pressured out of the things that we know that we're supposed to do. So the first thing is get the order. Be able to accept the order, be able to accept what we have to do moving ahead when it comes to our health and our well-being. Second is practicing and applying. Um, we all know it's not an easy race to be or easy pace to be able to practice the things that we had to follow orders for, but take it a step at a time and do the best that you can. And then the third thing is find accountability to stick to your orders. So maybe find accountability within yourself or have an accountability partner to be able to stick with you to say, okay, you know you're not supposed to be doing this, you know you're not supposed to be having this, and things like that to be able to get you back at your pace of following the orders, because the main thing is that you want to be able to live a longer and successful life and a longer and healthy life and things of that nature. Even if it comes to taking medication that you got to take, eating right, going to sleep on time, being stress free, and things like that. But as we know, everything is not going to be easy. It's going to take time, and we got to be able to just be able to process it and be able to do it at our own pace, but be yet be able to stick to it. Um, and also along with that, there are going to be some times where it's gonna be tough, it's gonna be hard, and you're gonna be sitting in your thoughts like, man, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that. But we gotta realize if we do it, what are the consequences of doing it and such? Is it that the consequences are if we do the things that we want to do, are we gonna be able to suffer the consequences? And some of those consequences might be to the point of not being on this earth as long as we want to be, and things like that. So again, the coping exercise is stick to the orders, get the order, practice and apply it, find accountability within yourself, or find an accountability partner. And that's all I want to leave you with today. Again, thank you to this individual. You know who you are, that gave me this topic to talk about of health, following orders versus living my life. And with that being said, I got back after having that conversation a while back about this. I had a moment where I got to sit and process my stuff and get back to a particular pace where I was after I had got back well from being sick and having my seizures and everything like that. So I know I'm going into this process and through this journey with all of you, and I know we're gonna have to work through it. We have to stick through it. But that's all I'm going to leave you with today. I hope this message is well received. And if you have any words, comments, or topics that you want me to address on JG Mental Health Fridays, you know you can contact me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, also on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to check out all the JG Mental Health Friday videos. And then also check out my website through Wix to check out everything on there from my biography to different podcast episodes I've been a part of to YouTube videos and ways to contact me if you want me to be a part of different speaking engagement and things of that nature. Now, I'm going to leave you with the closing message. Reflect on the positives, plan ahead, and relax. RPR. I love all of you. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Be blessed. And peace.